Hi, it's been a while since we do some IB paper. So here we go, we're working on some IB question today. And yeah, so let's start doing it. This is paper 1 non-calculator. So I do not have calculator here. I just have pens and ruler and eraser. Remember, you have to use ink to do your question. The first question is a function question from reading a graph. So not much calculation here. So they told us that this is fx, so we can read all the question, all the answer from the graph here. The only issue is you have to answer from the next page, but since the next page is just lines, so I'll just do that right here. So first of all, we have f4, so we have x equals to 4. So when we looked it up, let's draw some lines. So when we look it up, f4, y is 1. So we have f4 should be equals to 1. So FO4, so means the f4, and then we put it inside. So we get to f1 then, because we got the 1 there. So we double check the second line. So f1, f4f is 3. So pretty straightforward with the answer there. Last but not least, we were inverse, so it means that y equals to 3. So when y equals to 3, same answer, so we will have x equals to 1. So f inverse 3 should be equals to 1. So pretty straightforward, the answer there. So next bit, on the same axis, sketch f inverse. So which means that we are reflecting it along x equals to y. So to help me a bit, I will draw the line there. So I know that it's inverse. X tend to 0, so x tend to 0 when it gets to 10. So I'll draw it here. And then the 3, whenever it's 1 is 3, so my 3 should be here. And my 4 should be 1. So I should have a graph look like this. And then it ends at 5. So make sure you touch that. Haven't drawn for a while. So yep, and that is our question. Easy 5 mark, less than 5 minutes. Let us know what you think. Is there any other ways to do it? Leave a comment. And I'll see you next time. Hey, welcome or welcome back. So this is a paper 1 question, another paper 1 question non-cal. And let's start doing it. It's a trick question, which I like. So first of all, be careful. We are looking on the boundary and it's degree mode. So we have 10 here. So quickly I will draw my triangle. 1, 2, root 3, and 1, 1, root 2. So isosceles, that's 45. We want 10 equals to 1. So 10, 2x minus 5 degree equals to 1. So 10, 1, 10, 45 degree should be 1. Removing the 10, so we have 2x minus 5 degree equals to 45 degree. However, we need to also think of the cast rule just in case, because when we multiply and divide by 2, we need to consider that one as well. So 180 plus 45 degree is 225. So we just leave it there for now in case it fall into the domain. So we add both of them by 5. So 2x equals to 50 degree or 230 degree. Then we divide it by 2, so it's 25 degree, and the other one should be 115 degree. 115 fall into this domain, so we need 2 answer. So that is a trap here. If you only consider the 45, you miss out one of the answer, so you lost quite a few marks from there. And that's it. We got 2 answers there. Is there any better way to do it? Leave a comment and let's see what we can do. Let's share in the community. Until next time. Welcome or welcome back. So this is a quadratic question here and they involve with exponential. So pretty exciting here. Hence or otherwise. So you can use your way, but I will use this way here. So first of all, we need to solve this equation. So it's 3m squared plus 5m minus 2 equals to 0. And I'll use the cross method here, 3m and m. And then because it's a positive 2, so I need to have a bigger positive and then a negative there. cross multiply, and then we have m, and then I need a minus, so it's like minus m plus 6m gets us 5m, which is a match here. So our answer should be like this. For factorizing it, feel free to use the quadratic formula, but just a bit long. So m should be equals to positive 1 over 3, or this is a plus, so it's a minus 2. Careful with the sign. Careful, Bond. So we got part 1, 3 marks there. And B, hence or otherwise. When we look at that, I can see that, okay, we have 3, 9x plus 5 times 3x minus 2 equals to 0. When we see the hence, we know that that must be something related. And then if I look closely, we will think that we'll be able to find x is equals to n on top. So we will know that it will become 3m squared plus, so I will let 3x equals to m, so I will have m squared plus 3m minus 2 equals to 0. From the answer above, I got 1 over 2 or 1 over 3 or negative 2. Then we put back to 3x equals to 1 over 3 or 3x equals to negative 2. We cannot have negative answer, so this will be rejected. So we will have 3x equals to 3. You can skip that step. X have to be only be equals to net 1. No more answer from negative because the exponential curve always positive. So that is our 5 marks here. Let us know what you think. And if there's other way to do it, make sure you share with the community. Until next time. Welcome or welcome back to our math channel here. So today we have a quadrilateral here. So it says to be an axis of symmetry. So I will write down like this is the axis of symmetry. And we have the point 6, 0, and then the other one is 3 root 3. So the midpoint should be somewhere here, which is on the line because it's axis of symmetry. So all we need to do is add up so A, write down, so no step is needed. So I will just write down 6, my thinking, you can skip that. And then the other one is 3 root 3 plus 0 over 2. So our answer should be 9 out of 2 and 3 root 3 over 2. Make sure it's a bracket if you write it down coordinate because it's like need a pair with the bracket there. And then moving on, we will have find the equation of OB. So OB is actually this line there. We have we need the gradient which going through 0. So we will have, I need the point B there. So x is B. So we will have gradient we have 3 root 3 over 2 over 9 as over 2 is the gradient. So we could cancel that, and this is 3. So we will have 3 root 3 over 3 as the gradient. Y equals to mx plus c. No c there, so y equals to root 3 over 3. No y coordinate, x, sorry, miss out the x. So this is our equation there, quite easy. And next bit, find the perpendicular. Given that OA is perpendicular to AB, so this is a right angle there. So I need to find a quadrilateral. So if I could find this right angle, it would be great. So I will have the base times height, or any way you do. So we need to, because of B, we need to find the AB is perpendicular to this one. So AO is 6. OB, we need to find B. So we substitute 6 equals to 6 in the equation because the B is perpendicular there. So we will have the y equals to root 3 over 3 times 6. That gives us 2, which is 2 root 3. So this is 6 and 2 root 3. So our right angle here is our AB is 2 root 3. So all we need to do is find the area and then times 2. So area of the triangle, 6 times 2 root 3 divided by 2, but I have 2 of them. So that gives us 12 root 3. Do you get the answer? Do you have any other ways to do it? Leave a comment and we could share in the community with the community. Until next time, we got 7 points here. See you next time. Welcome back to our channel. So this is a probability question, 5 marks. Let's get into it. So we have birds nesting in spring or nesting in summer. So we have a half-finished flowchart here. So we're going to work tree diagram. So let's fill it in because it's mutually exclusive, either nest or not nesting. So we will have 1 minus k here. For not nesting in spring, for either way, we have 1 minus k over 2 and 1 minus k over 2 here. So pretty straightforward. We got our 2 marks. Yay! Give it a smile first. And then next bit, we need to find out, show that if they're not nesting in spring and not nesting in summer is 5 out of 9. So we mean that it's not nesting and not nesting. We need to multiply this two. So let's do the math here. So we have 1 minus k times 1 minus k over 2 equals to 5 out of 9. So simplify that, expand it. So we have 1 minus k over 2 minus k plus k squared over 4. This side is still 5 out of 9. So simplify that. We have 1 minus 3 over 2k plus k over 2 equals to 5 out of 9. Actually, this is 2. What am I doing here? All right, be careful. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 18. So this should be 18 minus 6k, 9. So I have 9 times 3 is 27. And then I have plus 9k squared equals to 10. Rearranging it, so I have 9k squared minus 27k minus both sides by 10, so I have plus 8 equals to 0. That is what I have here. Remember, even if you cannot get the answer, make sure you move on using the information there. Both k equals to 1 over 3 and k equals to 3 out of 8 over 3 satisfy the equation. Why k have to be equals to 1 over 3? Then we have to look back into our probability. K is one of the probability there, and because k is a probability, k cannot be bigger than 1. Therefore, 8 out of 3 is rejected. Because 8 out of 3 is actually 2 and 2 over 3. Bigger than 1 probability cannot be bigger than 1. So remember, if you have any probability, get it to be larger than 1, something wrong. And this wrap up our 6 point. Do you get that? Do you have other ways to do it? Leave a comment and share with the community. Until next time. Hey, welcome back to our math channel. This is still a short question, paper 1 on calculator. And yeah, so it's a function question. Let's go on to it. So we have provided this function. If you want to, you can expand that. For easier exercise, you don't have to. So we have 2x plus 6 out of 3x plus 6. Pretty straightforward. And then the horizontal asymptote, which we read it vertically, so it's y equals to 2 over 3. For extra trick on how to find this, you might want to check on the function video, which is about finding asymptote of reciprocal functions. Right, and then moving on, we will have the solution. We have a linear equation here. I need to move up a bit so that you can see all the question, the whole question. Yes. It's a linear equation, and then we need to have for m bigger than 1, how many solutions? So when m bigger than 1, the lines go like that. Anyway, no matter how they are going. At 1. So at 1, let me find 1. So no matter how they turn, you will have 2 solutions. So write down the answer so you can just get that. Find the value of m when f equals to g have only 1 solution. So to do that, there are many ways to do it. The way I am doing it is, a bit silly, but then let's do it. I would put fx equals to gx. So which means that I have 2x plus 6, I work it up there, and 3x plus 6 equals to mx plus 1. So if I multiply this over, I have 2x plus 6 equals to 3x plus 6 times mx plus 1. So if I expand that, I will have 3mx squared, 6m, so plus 6m plus 3x plus 6. I hope you can see the 6 there. And then you have 2x plus 6. Simplify that, we will get to have 0 equals to 3mx squared times plus 6x minus plus 1 here. 6m plus 1, sorry. Next here. If I want the discriminant, so equals to b squared minus 4ac. So we will have, and discriminant have to be equal to 0 for only 1 root. So to do that, we will have the 6m plus 1 square minus 4ac is 0, so we will get that to 0. So 6m plus 1 equals to 0. M have to be equals to negative 1 over 6. So for one solution, M have to be equals to 1 over 6. So because we have, whenever we have anything bigger than 1, so we only want 2 solutions for x bigger than 1. So for x bigger than 1, we need to have that bit here. So we will have negative 1 over 6 between negative 1 over 6 plus and 0 there. Remember exclusive, because if it's equals to, you have only 1 solution. All right, bigger than 0, we will get 2 solutions. Bigger than equals to 0 or equals to negative 1 over 6, we will only get 1 solution. So that's why that is the range there. And that is our 7 point. 7 point for second part B and 1 point for writing the asymptote. Wow, 8 point for a short question is pretty heavy, but once you think about that, like all the tricky bit probably is the part D there, need a bit of thinking, and you have to understand the number of roots there with the discriminant. Otherwise, I think we could at least get 2 marks. Oh no. Around 2 marks there. So, Lee, is that what you would do? Do you have any other ways to do it? Leave a comment and we could share with the community. Until next time. Hey, welcome back to our math channel. So this time we are having a long question, still paper 1 non-calculator IB question. And it's one of my student favorite, like whenever I get to a trig function, like they hate me. So whatever didn't kill us, make us stronger. So let's get to our trig function. This is a story about Alex go to the swim in the sea and have to be 15 degrees. 15 degrees is too cold to me, so Alex pretty strong. And yeah, so we need to see if this is warm enough in May, in the start of May. So this is the 1st of May, we got this function here. And we got all the information, a model from 0 to 12. So question on the next page. So we need to find out BCA. All right, so I need the graph, so I'm going to work it out here. Our function is here, so we know that A is the amplitude. B is related to the period. C is the principal axis. For further information on the trig function, you can go back to our trig function video. Yeah, I'll put a link on it. So yes, so we have the function here. First bit, we need to find b first. Show that b is pi over 6. They give you the answer, we just have to work it out. B is 2 pi over period. Usually we put it into this 0 to 12 number is pretty small, so we will have them in radian. So just in case it doesn't go back to it, I need to find out the maximum here, which is 3, and then the minimum 9. So we have 9 minus 3 times 2 is the period. So we got 6 times, so period equals to 12. So b will be equal to 2 pi over 12. If you simplify it, you get pi over 6, which is the answer they want from our question there. Yes. Oh, now next bit, we need to find a and c. You say write down, you don't need any steps, but I'm going to show you what I'm thinking. So as we said, amplitude. So we want the max and the min. We work on the maximum point and minimum point here. Minimum is 10. I didn't see it. Maximum is 20. So for a will be equals to, we find the difference of it. So it's 20 minus 10 divided by 2. That gives us 5. Yes. And for C, it's principal axis. We need to find the location. So it's the max plus min divided by 2. That gives us 50. Easy, 3 marks. We got it there. 好啦. And then next bit, we got that we have the Alex is thinking about the second model. So I'm going to put the graph aside. Using the new model, find out the temperature of the 5 months after. So X, the number of months, X is the number of months after May. So May to October is 5. So X equals to 5. We just substitute GX inside. I'm going to use this empty space here. G5 equals to 3.5 sine pi over 6 times 5 plus 11. Sine pi over 6 is equals to pi over 1, pi over 2, pi over 6. 5 pi over 6 equal to pi over 6 because of the cast rule. And my special triangle, 1, 2, root 3. The pointier one is the smaller one, pi over 6. So sine is 1 over 2. So times 1 over 2 plus 11. I don't like decimal, so I'll keep it as fraction. So I will have 7 plus 44 over 4. That gives us 51.4. I'll leave it a fraction, but if you really like decimal, 48, 12.75, 25, what was that? 75. So that is our time. Show that the midday temperature is never warm enough for Alex. So the maximum, we need to find out the max of this model. So which is the amplitude plus the excess of principal axis equals to 14.5. Remember, we talked about Alex will only swim at the sea when it's 15 degrees. Because this is and it's smaller than 15 degrees, therefore, it's too cold for Alex to swim. Right? Now, and last bit, compare the two functions. We need to find out Q. So, let's do this. 0.7 fx plus q. We need to multiply that by the whole function, which we have out there. 5 sine pi over 6x plus 15 plus q. It doesn't matter, so we will have 3.5 sine pi over 6x plus 15 times 0.7, 35, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1005 plus q. So Q, we have to make it up Q to 11. So Q have to be equals to 0.5. And again, this is not the only way to do it. Leave a comment if you have any alternative way so that we can share within our community. And this is our 12-point question. Let me know what you think, and until next time. Hey, welcome or welcome back to our channel, and this is a IB non-calculator long question now. So stay tuned. This is a question about calculus. So be careful with just one of my favorite topic here. So we have a function, differentiated function, that is the gradient is like this. So we need to show that the denominator is bigger than 0 for all values. There are different ways to do it. For me, I will just find the vertex of this bit first. So we have x squared plus 2x plus 2. If I do that, I become 2 plus 2x plus 1 minus 1 plus 2. So this becomes the completing the square. So we have x plus 1 square plus 1. So if that is the case, which means that the vertex is negative 1, 1. The y-coordinate is above 0, somewhere like this. So for this case, all the function, the whole function is bigger than 0. So that's why I will draw the graph as well. I will draw the sketch here as well so that they know that I know everything. Therefore, x squared plus 2x plus 2 is bigger than 0. Not equals, bigger than, because never touch it. Oh, next bit. Hence, find the x value is increasing. So the denominator always positive. So if I find out this numerator is equals to 0, we know that is a turning point. So what I'll do is 2x plus 2 equals to 0. 2x equals to negative 2, x equals to negative 1 is the turning point. And then I can just do the sign diagram. So we have 0 when x equals to 0, that is positive, and negative. So negative, positive, and negative, 0, positive. So when x is bigger than negative 1, the curve will be increasing. So write down the value of f dash. So because I have done this here, so x equals to negative 1 for part B, B1 here. And then next bit, we need to do the second derivative. So because it's a fraction, I will use quotient rule. So that will be B2. Numerator 2, and then copy the denominator, minus 2x plus 2, and then 2x plus 2, all over x squared plus 2x plus 2 squared. All I need is to expand that, so I will have 4x squared plus 4x plus 2 minus 4x squared 8. So I have 4x minus 8x plus 4 minus 4. So if I simplify it, the x is gone, denominator is staying the same. So I cancel that out. The bit should be this is 2. So that should be minus 2x minus 4x squared, and x squared plus 2x plus 2 all squared. All right, I fixed that a bit because I didn't multiply all of them. I care less, but I fixed that. So the answer is the same now. Hence, justify the value of x found in part B1 is the local minimum. So to do that, you can either stuck the -1 inside and then see if it's bigger or smaller than 0. So there is -1, positive, -2 plus 4, and then the other one is 4 positive. So it is bigger than 0, and so because it's bigger than 0, it's the minimum point. Given that f2x equals to this. Ooh, so now we have to integrate the function because we need to reverse it. So I need some paper there. So let's see. Hi. Integrating 2x plus 2 over x squared plus 2x plus 2 dx. All right, you need to be careful with those because we need substitution. So for extra video on the substitution, you can click on the other video on top and you can have a look at that. So you have the u equals to 2x squared plus 2x plus 2. The u dx, it gave us 2x plus 2, which is the same as that. So rearranging it, I need to change it to, so 1 over 2x plus 2, the u should be equals to dx. Replacing the dx by this chunk and the u. So now I will have 1 over u times 2x plus 2, and then this chunk, 1 minus 2x plus 2 du. Cancel that out. We have 1 over u du. Now things go so much smoother because that gives us ln u plus c. Remember, we need to add c to it. And now we have the modulate. Actually, we need to modulate it, but then because it's always positive, we don't have to. But I will just write it for here. All right. And now we need to find c. We were given that f2 equals to this. So f2 equals to 3 plus ln 10. So which means that we have to plug that in. So we have 3 plus ln 10 will be equals to ln 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus c. So now we have ln 10 plus c will be equals to 3 plus ln 10. So this will give us c equals to 3. So fx, whoa, that's big. So we need this big. Fx will be equals to ln x squared plus 2x plus 2 plus 3. Ooh, not bad at all. I'm happy. Are you? So last bit, we have the d. Find the equation of normal at this bit. Loved it. So we have our point 2, 3 plus ln 10. And we need to find the equation of normal, so we have to find the gradient first. F dash 2. We substitute that into our equation, so we will have 2 plus 2 over 2 squared plus 2 times 2 plus 2. That gives us 6 out of 10. Then, because it's the normal, we will have -10 over 6. With this information and our point, we could have y equals to mx plus c. Where we have 2, I just rewrite that here. And gradient equals to -10 over 6. So we have to rewrite that. We have 3 plus ln 10 equals to -10 over 6 times 2 plus c. Cancel that out. So we have 3 plus ln 10 equals to negative 30 plus C. C, this time, will be equals to ln 10. Oh no, let's write the 30 in the front. So we will have 33 plus ln 10. So I will write down y equals to m negative 10 x plus 33 plus ln 10. Not bad at all. Do you get the same question answer? Or if you want to, you can cancel that. Simplify that a bit. Oh, hang on. Something wrong. The 3 should be down here. Oh, lucky I fixed that. Okay, hold on. So, that makes more sense now. So we will have to rearrange that, put that into the other side. We will have 33 minus 30 over 3. No, that's plus 33. So it's 11. So we got our C here. So 30. So 19 over 3 plus ln 10. Whoa, that was close. Otherwise, I have to remake the video again. So then we will rewrite it. We will have y equals to negative 10 over 6. That I will simplify it, become 5 over 6. 5 over 3. What am I doing? 5 over 3 x plus 19 over 3 ln 10. That was close. And well, that was our 17-point question. Thanks for reminding me to fix that, and let us know if you have any alternative way to do the question, and share with our community. Until next time. Welcome back to our math channel here. So this is another IB question, long question on calculator. So we are going to work this out, and let's see. So first of all, we got an arithmetic sequence here. So they will have a common difference. So which means that P minus A should be equals to Q minus P. We need to show that we just have to rearrange the A on one side, positive, and P all over to the other side. So we have 2P minus Q equals to A, which is our question 1. Nice and easy. The second part, 2 marks. Second part is the geometric sequence, means that they have a common ratio multiplier. So which means that S over A should be equals to T over S. Again, rearranging it, S squared should be equals to AT. Another 2 marks. Woohoo! So now we will have both of them have an A, so I have to rearrange that to A as well. So S squared over T equals to A. And because they have the same A, we will have S equals to 2P minus Q. Next bit of information is they are equals to 1. So we will now have x squared equals to 2p minus q. Right. Now, for s have to be bigger than 0, so which means that 2p minus q will be bigger than 0. Because s squared will always bigger than 0. No matter the positive or negative, they will be positive because it's squared. Now, sorry, the q is 1. I fixed this is Q, and this is 1. I fixed that already because I fixed the T. So now all you need to do is rearrange the P. So we have 2, P should be bigger than 1 over 2. You got another 2 marks. That's a bit worthy. It takes a bit more than 2 minutes. Now, we have a new information A is 9. So the first 4 terms of the sequence, so we have 9, and then P, and then S, and then Q. So Q is 1. And then the other one we have 9, S we don't know, and T is 1. So we have to think about A equals to 2P minus Q. So 9 equals to 2P minus 1. 8. So we have plus 10. Oh, that's 5, sorry. 5. So 10 equals to 2P. P equals to 5. So that's minus 4, minus 4. The next one, minus 4, should be negative 3. Similarly, we have S squared equals to 9. So it have to be 3. So divided by 3, divided by 3, divided by 3. So, oh, that was another 4 point. Nice. I'm happy. Are you? So we have to get to the final bit. Loved it. So arithmetic sequence and geometric sequence are used in a new form with this. Okay, that's another new sequence here. So we have to form a new sequence UN, U1, U2, U3. Find the common difference. So let's do this. So this is U2D. Common difference will equals to minus U1. So we have 5 plus ln3 minus 9 plus ln9. Make sure you give it a bracket, otherwise we forgot to minus that. So we will have 5 minus ln3 minus 9 minus ln9. So that gave us negative 4. And then minus minus become negative ln3 divided by 9. No, actually, minus 3 minus 2 ln9. So that will be in terms of ln3. So now we have negative 4. Oh no, I would do division. Why not do the division? 3 over 9, that gives us negative ln3 negative 1. So that will become so that gives us negative 4 minus ln3. Yes, that will work. All right, now show that is sum from I equals to 110 equals to negative 9. So for that, it means that we have S10, which is we need the formula there. So we have 10 terms as the first and the last. If you do not have the first term, if you do not have the last term, we will do this. So we will have first term 2, 9 plus ln9 plus n minus 1, 9, negative 4 minus ln3. Ooh, nice. So we could have, we did a bit of fun. 18 minus 2 ln9 plus, no, still inside the bracket. Minus 36 minus 9 ln3. I change it into ln3, so we will have 36, so minus 18 plus 4 ln3 minus 9 ln3. Ooh, I am happy. So we could have 5, negative 18 minus 5 ln 3. Now we expand that. We have 90, negative 90 minus 25 ln 3. Ooh, that takes less space than I expected. And there's another 6 point there. How do you feel about this question? Do you have any alternative way to do it? Leave us a comment and we could share within the community. Until next time. Now we actually finished the whole paper 1 times 2 paper 1. What score do you get? Leave a comment to let us know how you are doing. Do you get a 7 for the paper? I don't remember the grade boundary, but yeah, I think if you get around 75-78%, you are pretty safe with a 7 for this paper. Leave a comment on what you get or any other comments or sharing or anything. Leave a comment and we will share among our community. Until next paper.